Hello everyone, welcome, Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon Energy Readings. I'm going to get right into an energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading was for the sign of Gemini, but all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. That being said, this is just a general reading for the collective, not going to resonate with everyone, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Already done a pre-shuffle of the 3 decks, meditated on the energy for Gemini and their money. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. We have a 10 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords, pardon me, the Ace of Wands, and the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Cups. So we have triple aces here, Gemini. There's also 3 of Pentacles here, so we have 3, 3, 3. Along with the 10 of Pentacles, Death, and the Wheel of Fortune, with the 8 of Swords behind that, Page of Cups, and the World card. Yeah, I'm kind of getting this energy of now that things are with the planets and just energy in general being more direct, things being more open. I think that period of being in that 8 of Swords energy or that 9 of Swords energy or these 5 of Wands energy, right? 5 of Pentacles, they're over because there is this energy of movement, right? We have that Ace of Swords. We have the King of Swords. Especially with that Knight of Pentacles behind there, you know, that's a slow-moving energy. So I feel like you've been working on something for a really long time here and waiting for it to pay off. And I think ka-ching, or cha-ching, however you want to say it. I don't know why I said ka-ching. I guess because it's like, I'm hearing like crazy cash, right? With this 10 of Pentacles here, I mean, that's a lot of money. And with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like almost like I'm getting like you're hitting the lottery energy. So it's like things are really going to change. Things are really going to turn in your favor. It's just, yeah, it's a major windfall after being really stuck. There's definitely like a stuck energy. So that being said, let's get right into the energy for Gemini. I haven't used this deck, I feel like, in a while, so let's see what Spirit has to say for Gemini and their money. What's the energy? It's April 15th. Ooh, that was fast. So we have the King of Wands. Well, that is a fast energy. It's action, it's determination, it's fire. It's Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius as well, it's fire. With the 7 of Pentacles here coming out, Earth energy. One more card for this energy here. One more card here. And the 9 of Cups. Beautiful energy with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. King of Swords there. Wow, so we have double King of Swords. Can we clarify this King of Wands energy? Let's just clarify this King of Wands energy. So we have the 10 of Swords. I almost feel like this is your energy of like something about you is changing. There was the Hangman in the pre-shuffle. So the 5 of Pentacles came out at the as on the floor there, and we have the Ace of Swords now at the bottom of this deck. Wow, the High Priestess and the 5 of Wands. There's something here that's changing with this 10 of Swords and this 5 of Pentacles. I really feel like there's some type of opportunity is coming in here that's gonna offer you an end to the struggle, an end to this 5 of Pentacles, an end to this feeling like things never go your way, an end to the feeling like you're always struggling, basically. Did I not just say that, right? More about this energy with this King of Wands. I feel like it could be ushering in something. I mean, it could be you and some type of creative. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups. All right, Spirit, this is really intense. I mean, this is really intense energy for Gemini and their money. Why all this negative energy here with this King of Wands? Why all this negative energy? We have the Hierophant. Could be some type of partnership. This could be a marriage, so that could explain why we see that King of Swords twice. I'm almost getting this energy if you're in some type of... You're in some legally binding contract right here with this Hierophant here and that King of Swords. I think we saw the King of Swords. There's this energy of there's some type of attachment here, right? That is not working in your favor. I feel like you're going to be okay, right? But there's some really negative energy here. I mean, we have double tens because if you look at it, we have 10 and then we have 2 5s, so it's another 10. So I feel like it's this major, there's a major ending here with this Hierophant and the King. So with those King of Swords, there could be some type of separation, some type of ending of a contract. It could be a divorce. We'll come back. More about this Seven of Pentacles energy. Sometimes I need more clarification of the rest of the cards for things to kind of really come together. So this Page of Cups, that wanted to come out before. This is like my creative page, travel page, right? It's a very free, wanting to travel, an opportunity maybe coming in here. Knight of Swords. Okay, maybe you're trying to get out of some type of contract here. Is Gemini trying to get out of some type of contract? Or just leave a, okay, so we have double 9 of Cups, amazing, and 9 of, whoa, Gemini. What? Okay, yeah, you're going for it here. I almost feel like this is almost now like saying to me, like, this is your energy. There's some type of blessing coming in after all this hardship, right? It's something with maybe with your creative, what do we have here? The Hangman. 7 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. And that Page of Wands just keeps strong. Yeah, so there's something that you have, some type of creative business. I'll just put it like that. Doesn't really have to be a business, right? This could just be an idea even for a business. But there's something here with this 9 of Pentacles and this 9 of Cups coming out. It's like 999. This is major achievement. This is intense wealth, intense happiness. This is feeling like you have it all. You really have it all. Like you've made it. You're good, right? It's could even be a little bit of this, like what I said, right? With this business, right? So something about your business is taking off. I almost do get a travel energy here too with that Page of Cups and that Knight of Swords. But I do feel like there's some type of opportunity here that's allowing you to level up. More about Gemini. Can you give us Gemini's energy here? Can you give us Gemini's energy? Wow. So we have the Fool card wanting to come out with a star at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. You're taking a chance on yourself. Yeah, so there's some type of business here or something. 7 of Swords. I feel like you're really trying to protect your energy here because I feel like you have something that's like really cool and like maybe you've been burned in the past. This has come out for you before. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you have big ideas, Gemini. You are very powerful. Whoa! Oh my God, Gemini! Look at the Ace of Pentacles is right there with the King of Pentacles. Oh my God, Gemini! You know, so all the aces are showing up here, right? Now we've seen all aces coming out in all decks, basically. It's like it's just raining aces here. This is amazing, Gemini. This is really fucking powerful. There's something big coming in here in your favor. What did I say? Your ideas are big. There's something, whatever you're doing, and this could be a ton of different things, right? I'm not going to sit here and list all the different things that I think it could be that you could be doing, but it could be anything from a YouTube channel to making something. Maybe you're into fashion. Maybe you're into doing jewelry. Maybe, but there's something here where it's definitely a creative energy, and it's an energy of one where I feel like there's almost like a little bit of like this aspect, right, of you being a risk taker, being very unique, very, again, there's this element of being on the edge of, like, you're very edgy. I hate to use that word, but that's what's coming to me. Anyway, this is amazing, and this is a new beginning, and there could be some type of partnership energy here, but I almost, because we saw that King of Pentacles and the King of Wands there, now twice, so, I mean, if this is your energy, I almost feel like you're trying to sneak off and be solo, like, honestly, and I did say I was getting that separation energy with the Nine of Pentacles and that Fool card. That is a very individual energy. A Fool is, starting from scratch, solo, right? Going out with nothing. This night, it's interesting though because we have that Nine of Pentacles there, which is somebody who's very established, has a lot of resources, doesn't need or want from anybody, like anybody really can do everything right here in their like compound. Or there's something coming in, there's like income coming in from something, right? But like their garden is growing pentacles here. So whatever it is here, there's something here. There's a major abundance, major wealth, major. It's like I'm getting this heavy travel energy with this, with these mountains here. Now that I'm looking at this, and so with this Fool card, I do get this energy of you. There's movement, there's travel, new home energy here with this Nine of Pentacles, right? Because we saw that Five of Pentacles and that Ten of Swords. It's like, you can't stay here anymore. Five of Cups, you do not want to stay here anymore. It's like something about the universe here is coming in. It could be something attached to this King of Wands, right? Here at the bottom of the deck saying, okay, here you go. Universe is blessing you, right? Moon card, you don't see this coming. Three of Cups, the Star, it's everything you hoped and dreamed for. You've been waiting for this. So, like, I mean, this looks really great, Gemini. I can't really see this any other way. I feel like you're being blessed with something here that's it's some type of opportunity that's allowing your creative ideas, your creative business, whatever that means for you, it's going to take off. It's going to take off. And in a big way. So, I really, 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 really like this energy. Alright, it's getting dark. Pardon moi. Alright, so I'm losing my lighting. And it's getting late, and it always takes forever to upload. So, I think I'm just going to pull one or two more cards and call reading. Because honestly, this is a beautiful energy. I feel like there's something here, there's like a breakthrough energy, right? It's also about maybe some type of spiritual breakthrough. But whatever... I feel like there is this creative energy. There is a money aspect here with that Seven of Pentacles and that Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're looking at how much you've accomplished and where you want to be, and then you're like achieving it. So can we get some outcome energy here? Outcome energy. I mean, with these aces and this Fool and this Wheel of Fortune, I mean, double Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles, I can't imagine things aren't going to be amazing. So we have the Emperor, yeah, okay, and Judgment at the bottom of the deck with the, yeah, this is major growth, major wealth, this is major stability, too. It's being really grounded, being very, wow, whew, we have the High Priestess. You want to talk about being grounded. All right, so Judgment at the bottom of the deck, and then look, Spirit wants me to see Justice, and then we also have another Nine of Pentacles there. This is amazing. I'm going to leave it here. I'm not going to push it, because I think Spirit is saying, like, the message is clear. You know what the High Priestess here? Use your intuition. The Emperor, you have it. I'm hearing you are magic. So whatever this creative thing is, this came out for you the other day because we had the Magician twice. I feel like there's this sort of like creative aspect, but also like an esoteric element, something spirituality. You could be an energy reader yourself. You could be into something here where creatively you could be a painter. You could be... I'm also hearing like some type of like blogger, but like it's not in like the, oh, I'm doing my makeup and my hair or whatever, which is cool. I'm not trying to throw any shade or any, but this is more like on a very like intense spiritual level. So like you're making stuff, but you're also like, I know there's a couple people on YouTube that are like that. I think one is like the spiritual or the unexpected gypsy, and she's like this artist, and she's old, like a little older, like my age, right? And like just has this like great following, and she has this really beautiful energy, and she offers inspiration, but she's also very creative. Like her artwork is really beautiful, and she just has a really beautiful like energy. So like that kind of thing. And I'm not saying she makes $1 million, right, doing what she does, right? But I think she makes a living at it. I think that's what she does, right? And that's pretty friggin' cool. And you know, so think about that. You know, with the Emperor card here, Emperor doesn't have to mean like, you know, that you are a multimillionaire. You know, if you just really want to be able to have enough to do the things that you want to do, and that means like maybe sustaining on 250 grand a year, say that's your number, or 500 grand a year, or whatever it is, right? Like that's what you're gonna, you know, it's like that's what you're getting, you know. It doesn't have to be with the Emperor card there and the High Priestess. It's like whatever you're envisioning, right? You being in this like Emperor position, whatever that is for you, whatever, especially with the Seven of Pentacles, how you see it, right? It's happening here. Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, we saw Judgment, right? Justice under there, these aces, these nines, it's happening. Universe is saying, okay, here's an opportunity that's going to allow this level up, right? Because you also do believe that you are worthy of this, that you are entitled to this. You are the High Priestess, right? And so, like, whatever being an emperor means for you as far as, like, financial wealth, then here it is. And the High Priestess is like that spiritual wealth. It's that energy of you're being, recognizing all that you have, right? Recognizing how much you've grown. Recognizing everything that's happened in the past leads you up to this place. Like, it's all like, okay, now you get it, right? And now you're just like, your cups are overflowing here. You're just like so happy, so fulfilled. You're doing something here that you love. You're definitely taking a chance on yourself here, and it's going to pay off. It's definitely going to pay off big time. This is, with the High Priestess, heavy water energy, which we do have a lot of water energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Emperor, heavy fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have some fire energy. Not a lot with that double King of Wands, though, that do. But I also look at the Emperor as like earth energy, especially when it's depicted in this deck as this big tree. It's growth. It's stability. It's, you've put in the hard work. You've paid your dues, right? And we do have a lot of earth energy here. Pardon me, we do with that Wheel of Fortune. That is, I think, fire energy as well, right? So we do have earth energy, especially with that Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. More fire with that Judgment. And, you know, we have some air energy here, too, with that Ace of Swords. And I'm just thinking that Ace of Cups is water, Nine of Cups water. I'm just seeing, like, I feel like it's a pretty decent amount of energy on all levels, on all four levels here. So I think it's pretty balanced. I also feel like this is a blessed energy with the Judgment, the Hierophant, that Wheel of Fortune. So I think you can rest easy that the universe has got your back here. With this King of Wands energy, I almost feel like this is somebody else's energy coming in and granting you something. So this could be definitely a contract, right? Some type of opportunity. Page of Cups, the Hierophant, something big, right? That's really allowing. This is a major level up, but that Emperor and the High Priestess as a final outcome with these nines and these aces. I feel like it's just like this is amazing. This is I'm not even trying to like overgrow this, like overblow this, whatever. This is amazing. I'm gonna leave it here. And also, right? Aren't we in like I said I was gonna leave it here, and then I keep talking. This is a full moon energy, right? So with this High Priestess, with the World card there, World card, the World's in their hands, and on the card, and then the Moon. I just really feel like, yeah, I feel like going into this new moon, right after this full moon, I feel like things that you are trying to manifest are really they're gonna start to happen now. Like May, I think the end of April, May, things are really gonna start to blow up. I've been watching some other readings. I'll post some links in my inspirational playlist on my page, but like I feel like, yeah, there's this energy of like by June things are really gonna be popping for Gemini. So I'm really here. I appreciate y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.